video. So what we've got here is quite a lot going on with gold at the moment. So let's just move over to the charts pretty quickly. Okay, obviously we've got our bots to check as well, so let's just run through the bots initially. So what I've got here is a new setup with 6 new bots, all with £1,000 in each. So this actually went live this morning. So what I've done here is I've got additional bots with another broker, but I wanted to get my funds over to an FCA regulated broker, so we can make sure that the bots function as intended with an FCA regulated broker, as well as the other brokers that we're currently using. So, when the funds get larger, when you're investing a lot of money into a trading account and trading with a bot, it's important that you're protected from a legal and financial protection point of view and regulated point of view. Now, obviously, with my other bots, which are with IC Markets, they are regulated in the Seychelles, so my accounts are quite small with those, only 5,000 on each account. We can have a look at that in a minute, but the results are pretty good. And like I said this morning, I've just set up. We started with a spread betting account to see how that would work, because obviously spread betting is tax-free in the UK. Obviously, do your own research. Don't take my word for it. I'm not a financial advisor. But the leverage was not good enough for the bots. So what we've done is I've just set up another 6 accounts here. You can see we've got one gold float on £1,000, so it's £2 up so far today. We've got a gold master here, £13 up today. Another gold master, £11 up. And then we've got this gold master here, which is on a slower time frame on the 15-minute chart up here. These other two actually on a 5-minute chart. So yeah, on the 5-minute chart up here you can see. So now gold is doing a funny thing. It's doing the drop that I sort of forecast actually. Got a gold max there as well. So I've got 2 gold maxes running here. Sorry, 1 gold max running here. That's £71 up today so far. So that's doing nicely. But this forecast, so let's just move over to the trading view charts. So if you look at gold, now gold is dropping. Now I sort of guessed it might drop, because if you're looking at this here, we've got, let's just move my chart over, make sure you've actually got visibility of that. Yeah. Right, so look at what's happened with gold at the moment. Okay, the dollar is probably strengthening. Yeah, so the dollar is strengthening, which is causing gold to devalue. Okay, it's not a massive drop. This is pretty normal. Now, if I look at this and I put in a box, so where's the boxes? Here we are. Okay, I'm just going to put, oh, maybe they're in here. Here we are. Okay, don't know where the boxes are. So let's just do something else for the moment while I'm trying to find, there we are, box, rectangular box. Okay, right. So you can see here, gold has sort of not really broken that level across here. So how far can we go back? Go back to there. So there's a box there. Okay? And there's another box here. Okay, I'm on the 15-minute chart. There's another box out here. So I have actually placed some orders on gold. Placed orders on one of my trading accounts at 1945. There's another slightly larger order, or two orders at 1939. In fact, the 1939 one might need to come up a little bit. So what I've done there, I've decided on those boxes, just simply decided on those orders, just simply because of these levels. So if you look back in history, you can see on gold, you know, we see these pockets. There's one there. There's one there. So when you start drawing these boxes on the chart, you can sort of see what I'm talking about. Okay? So there's one here. And when you start drawing these boxes, you can sort of understand it's a possibility that gold may continue to do the same thing again. So there's a box there, you know. Okay, now it's broken this box here. But, you know, I've sort of potentially, at this point here, have guessed or forecast really that we might see a drop down to these sort of levels. Because, I mean, we've also got, this is on the 15-minute chart, so the thing is, I mean, on Friday, I think it was last week, yeah, Friday at 12:30, you see this spike in the price. So if we zoom in to that time, it's 5 minutes. So what's happened here, potentially, is you can see the spike here. This is a 1 minute chart. So I expect there's quite a few traders out there who had buy orders around here. You know, so we're looking for a breakout. They're probably looking for a breakout of this area. Okay, so they might put their order on here. And what's happened? The big boys, the whales, have come in, pushed gold up. All the people with their buy orders here got triggered into a trade, and then obviously within less than a minute it's gone the other way and possibly hit their stop losses, or they're stuck in the trades now. So zoom back out again. So looking at these boxes, you know, they are showing liquidity on the charts, they're showing a bit of a pattern. So really that's my reasoning behind putting these orders on down here. Now, this is also related to bot trading as well. Just shut my window, I've got a builder outside. Just doing some work at the moment on the house. Right, so as price comes down, you know, we can sort of predict these movements a little bit, or guess what might actually happen. Now, back on Wednesday last week, I believe it was, when the price just kept on coming down and down. So really, it was around this time last week, and we just saw probably better on the hourly chart. So it's Wednesday last week. So you can see in those 3 hours, the price was pushed up, and then it was pushed back down again. Okay, so what that would have done, it would have got a lot of people into buy orders up here. Just triggered, same thing up here. And then big shorts come in and push the price of gold down. Now, we're seeing a little bit of a spike back up again. But I am anticipating a possible, say, spike back up, a little tiny 5-minute pullback there, but let's go to the 15-minute again. So I expect maybe the price of gold now is going to come down to the 1945 region, around about there, at least to 1950 maybe. I have to wait and see. But that really is my analysis on that. So what we've got to be careful of with our bot trading, if we go back to the bots again, is you can see on this particular chart at the moment, this is the gold max, it's actually on the aggressive settings at the moment on version 2. So you think on a £1,000 account, it's already made, 7%, 7.8% almost today. So that's really good results. Obviously, I've got my equity protector in there as well, set at 30%. So worst case scenario, I will lose £300. There you go, set to 30. So all of our bots have equity protectors, so you can protect the bulk of the capital just in case there is a big event that causes gold or whatever market you're trading to go the opposite way, and you could potentially stop out. So, okay, so this gold max is now out of those trades it was in. It's up to £80. So it's just hit 8% today. So we do also have the other bots as well running. So let's just go to this one. So here are these running as well. So at the moment we have a total of 10 gold bots running. Okay, so bot management is key. Now you can see on this one's a version 2. So as we're coming up to, well, market open was 8 minutes ago actually. So I've just traded through market open. Okay, my drawdown's only £1, so I'm not worried. Okay. Goldmaster hasn't taken trades for a few hours today. fact. So that's on the 5 minute. Gold flows, taking a couple of buy trades. You can see them just down here. A couple of sell trades there. So yeah, 10 bots running at the moment, all live on real money, and gold is dropping, which is expected. So let's see what happens. If you do want to know any more about our trading bots or our trading education that we do here at Samrock Technologies and Samrock Trading Academy, message me on samrock.uk. You'll find me on my details, my email address on the website of Samrock Capital. Now, we are also we have a demo trading account, a demo starter kit, which we are releasing this week. So this demo bot trading starter kit will be released in the next couple of days. So looking forward to that and getting that out there. We can really show you the capability of our trading bots, because it's all good and done me showing you what the results are and how good these bots actually are. But the most important thing is really for you is to try out on a demo account. So we're putting together a demo package which allows you, it's not a massive cost, it's a very low cost, low ticket offer, and within that offer you can have you get 3 trading bots included. You get the Gold Flow, the Gold Max and the Gold Master, which are the bots I've just been showing you, and you also get your training and education and some one-to-ones with me or a senior trader at Samrock Technologies. So look out for that. We've got that coming soon, so plan to launch that in the next couple of days. And what that will do is, if you do go ahead on that, you will see that we have a whole setup there ready for you to test out your very own simulation bots, or demo bots, as you might want to call them. And you can test out the Gold Flow, the Gold Max and the Gold Master. Those 3 trading bots will get you set up and everything like that. So look out for that. Looking forward to sharing that with you. Have a good day, and let's watch the price of gold. And if you do already have bots, make sure your risk management is adjusted and planned out accordingly, because this week we do have a lot of news. Just bearing in mind, we do have CPI data tomorrow, we have FOMC statement on Wednesday, and then we have quad witching on Friday. So if you are a bot trader, there are times that we need to have the bots turned off before that news actually takes place, because we don't want to be stuck in trades when gold moves up quickly or moves down quickly. So depending on what they say in the FOMC statement on Wednesday, that could potentially be the catalyst to push gold. It could push dollar down, it could push dollar up, and gold will go the opposite direction. And what's important to think about that, because this might be the catalyst this week to push gold to all-time highs, or it might not do anything, or it might push it lower. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But depending on what they say in that FOMC statement on Wednesday, which is at 7 p.m. UK time, we've got a bit of news tomorrow as well with the CPI data. So watch out for those news items this week. So a